On the Christmas in Japan, some family gather, but it's more like a romantic day for a couple. So a couple usually go on a romantic date and have a special dinner and maybe exchange some present to each other. Do you have something like that? When you go to a Japanese wedding, you gotta bring about $300 like as a gift. Do you have something like that? Valentine's Day, women gives a chocolate to men.Hello everyone, hi guys. ご皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか。今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで、今日の動画では日本の伝統行事や文化を海外のものと比較してみたというテーマでやっていきたいと思います。皆さん日本独特のねこう行事とか文化ってどんなものがあると思います？例えば成人式とかこう大晦日とか、それこそお正月の過ごし方とかね、これは行事ではなくて常識っていう感じだと思うんですけど、結婚式にはご祝儀として3万円積んで持っていくとか、いろいろとこれは日本独特なんじゃない？海外ではこれってどんな感じなんだろうって思うものをこう上げたらキリがないぐらいあると思うんですよ。で僕タロサックはもう海外が大好きで海外にかぶれまくってるので、一回これ気になったらもう気になって夜しか眠れないんですよ。なので今日はこういう日本の行事とか文化とかね、海外ではどんな感じなのか、ここシドニーでいろんな人にこう聞いていって楽しく世界のことを知れる動画を今日は作っていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人へのインタビュー動画を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。タロサックの公式ブログ現代リアル英会話研究室では、タロサックのインタビュー動画が全て記事になって登場ということで、わからない単語とかね、熟語の意味とか、その場で調べられたり、なおかつ、その単語を、熟語の発音までその場で調べられるようになってます。はい、単語帳とかね、こう参考書とかでしっかり勉強するのも大事なんですけども、なかなかそういう硬い勉強だと続かないんです、やる気出ないんですっていう人も、楽しいトピックで英語を学べるようになってますので、ぜひですね、英語そういう感じで学びたいという方がいれば、まず概要欄のリンクから来ていただいて、でスマホのホームスクリーンにね追加していただけたらなと思いますので、ぜひ皆さんまずは見てみてください。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。 Where are you from?
I'm Spanish.
Oh, you're Spanish, yeah? I like your glasses, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, nice. What are you up to today?
Just going home. I have to do some study.
Oh, really? What do you study?
Security, national security.
Security. You gotta secure yourself, right? Because you look beautiful. You know, lots of men.
A very dangerous world.
I'm scared now. Okay, I want to ask you some questions about culture today. Culture and event of your country and my country, Japan. So please think about some unique culture or event in your country. In the meantime, I'm gonna tell you some unique ones that we have in Japan. So after you hear these ones, please tell me if we can see the same thing in Spain or it's completely different. Let's say one, Christmas, okay? Yeah. The Christmas in Japan, some family get together and have a dinner together or something like that, but usually it sounds like more romantic day for a couple. You know, a couple go on a date, have a nice meal, maybe exchange some presents and stuff like that. So it's a romantic day. That is Christmas for us. Is it like that for you?
No, totally different.
Totally different.
Christmas is a family day.
Family.
But rather than getting together on the 25th, families they get together on the 24th. Christmas
really?
Eve for dinner. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do on 25th?
I don't know if you know that we don't have the Santa Claus. It's
You don't have the Santa Claus?
We do now because the world is more globalized, but because Spain is mainly a Catholic country.
Yeah.
So traditionally in Spain, the day the kids open the presents is on the 6th of January in the morning.
Oh, really?
So when I was a kid, I never got a present on the 25th. It was always the 6th of January. But I'm now, because, you know, like all these Hollywood movies and globalization, they do also like the 25th. Now they get present twice, like the 25th and the 6th of January.
That's good. The second one is New Year's Day and the New Year's Eve. So on the New Year's Eve, we Japanese eat the soba noodle. I don't know if you know soba noodle. It's like a kind of noodle, to enter New Year. And also on the New Year's Day, many people go to a shrine or temple to pray and actually draw a fortune paper to see how lucky you can be in the year. So it says super lucky, lucky, so unlucky, super unlucky or something like that. And many people believe actually. Do you have something like that?
We do grapes.
Grapes?
At midnight.
Yeah.
So they're called the lucky grapes.
Lucky grapes.
So in New Year's Eve at midnight, so 12 seconds before midnight.
Yeah.
so you are meant to eat the 12 grapes. So many people actually choke.
Yeah, lots of grapes in 12
So
seconds.
you are watching TV with the family, obviously it's on TV and it's 12 seconds before midnight, and you are meant to eat 12 grapes, and that's for luck.
We have a ceremony called Seijinshiki. So Seijinshiki is a ceremony to celebrate turning 20 years old, because 20 years old is an adult in Japan. So you go there with a kimono, the Japanese traditional dress, or some people wear suit, attend the ceremony and take a picture with your old mates or family, stuff like that. Do you have some ceremony like that?
Not really. Some people, when they turn 18, they like throw a party, just like kind of celebrate your getting to the adulthood.
Okay, just among your friends.
Your friends and family, but I don't think it's something that many people do these days anymore.
Not official.
No.
Okay. In mid-August, we call the season Obon. So Obon is like many people go back home. I used to work in Tokyo, but my hometown is a countryside. So in the mid-August, I go back for like a week and stay with a family. And also we go to a cemetery to clean up. We wash the stones and stuff like that to appreciate ancestor.
We don't really have anything like that, but like to remember like the death and our ancestor. We got the 1st of November, which is it's the day of the people that has deceased people.
Okay. What do you do?
Normally on the day you would go to the cemetery and see if any member of your family passed away, and you visit on that day.
Similar to Obon maybe. When you go to a Japanese wedding, you gotta bring about $300 like as a gift. Do you have something like that sort of culture?
We do give money.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like a couple get married, they would pay, like they would throw a banquet and they would pay certain amount of money for each guest that is coming.
Right.
Let's say 100 euros.
Yeah.
So it's good to give them at least something that covers that. So let's say if the couple is going to spend maybe 100 euros per person to attend the banquet, and you more or less you know the prices of like how much it costs a wedding. So you would give them maybe 150 euros per person.
Okay, so it's like a common sense that you gotta do it in Spanish weddings.
Yeah, like everybody will give money like at least to cover that. It's like it's customary, yeah.
Similar. The last question is gonna be like this. Do you have some unique ones, event, cultures, anything from Spain?
I would say, Easter. Normally, in every country, it's like a weekend. It goes from Friday to Monday. We take 9 days in Spain. So we remember all the stages that Jesus went through until he died in the cross, and then he resurrected. We call it procession. So basically, they take the images of Jesus, Virgin Mary on the street. So if you believe, you will be there.
Right, interesting. Well, thank you very much for educating me with your culture. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Greece.
You're from Greece.
Me too.
You too. Okay, what are you guys up to on this in this beautiful weather? You're sitting on the beach.
Just tanning, relaxing.
Studying.
No, tanning.
Oh, tanning, getting tanned.
Yes.
Okay.
We're just enjoying the sun, winter sun.
All right, sun's enjoying you guys, I believe. Okay, in this video, it's very random, but I want to ask you some questions about cultures and events of your country and my country, Japan. So please think about some unique ones, unique cultures and events that you have that exist in your country. But in the meantime, I will talk about some unique ones that we have in Japan. After you hear them, please let me know if you can see the same thing in your country, or like, oh, I don't do this, or something like that. On the Christmas in Japan, some family gather, but it's more like a romantic day for a couple. So a couple usually go on a romantic date and have a special dinner and maybe exchange some present to each other. Do you have something like that?
Yeah, every day you can do that, not only in Christmas, but yes.
I think Christmas is all about family.
All
in
about
Greece.
family.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's not a
about
romantic
it.
day.
Yeah.
No.
New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So New Year's Eve, we eat a noodle called soba.
I know that, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
To enter New Year. And also New Year's Day, many people go to pray to shrine or temple, and we draw like a paper to see how lucky you're gonna be in the year.
Have
like
you
that.
ever believed where you got or not?
I don't, but many people do.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you do something like that?
So New Year's Eve, we don't do anything like this, but New Year's Eve what we do, we go around and sing the carols.
Can you sing it for us? You can do
I'm
it.
too shy.
Okay, sing a carol. Yeah.
So we go around to houses and we sing the carols and they give us money. And then New Year's Day, we do something similar like in Japan.
Really?
We bake a cake and in the cake we put a coin and whoever finds the coin, it's the lucky year.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting. Have you done it before?
Yes.
We have a ceremony called Seijinshiki to celebrate your 20 years old. Everyone dress up with a kimono, the Japanese dress, or like some people wear suit and take a picture with the friends, old friends or something like that, with a family. Do you have something like that?
No, we don't.
We just celebrate birthdays like a normal birthday party. We don't really mark specific years.
Okay.
Yes.
In mid-August, it's season called Obon in Japan. People come back home. You know, I used to work in Tokyo, but my hometown is like a northwest in Japan. So I go home in that season, and we actually go to a cemetery to wash up, to clean up, you know, and to pray for ancestors and stuff like that, to appreciate ancestors. Do you have some season like that?
Nope.
Nope. When you go to a wedding in Japan, you need to bring like $300 as a gift. Like this is like a common
It
sense.
has to be 300.
It has to be odd number. Do you have something like that? Do you bring money to
Yes.
a wedding? Or do you?
Yes, most of the time it's money, it's not present.
Not present,
No,
money.
it's like business, the wedding in Cyprus. Oh, I'm coming to your wedding, I'm gonna give you money, and then you're coming to wedding.
Yeah,
the
oh,
same.
similar to Japan, yeah?
Yes, I mean it's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have the exact number. As much money you can give.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much would you bring?
I'm not too sure because I don't really go to Greek weddings, but we do something.
It depends how close you are with the
Yeah.
couple. Let's
right.
say you're my friend, I'm gonna give, I don't know, 300 euros.
Yeah.
If I don't know the person so much, it's 50 euros.
That's enough.
Yeah.
And something that we normally do, it's like an older tradition. Instead of giving them
Yes.
money on the wedding day, is it the day before?
3 days before, yes.
3 days before the wedding day, you go to the bride's house.
Yes.
And everybody goes to her bedroom and they put money on the bed.
Oh,
On
really?
the mattress, yes.
Yeah.
To be wealthy and yes.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. I've never heard of it. Last question is going to be like this. Do you have any unique cultures or event exist in your country?
Easter is
Easter.
really big in Greece. It's
Is
bigger
it?
than Christmas, especially where I'm from. It's an island called Corfu. It's
Yeah.
next to Italy. The traditions are amazing. Like we have philharmonic bands every day, and they're marching in town. Something really crazy that we do is the day of the resurrection. At 11 a.m. everybody goes to Corfu town and they smash pots from the balconies.
Really?
Now the
You saw
pots,
the pots from the
It's
balcony?
really famous
yeah,
worldwide.
really famous.
I might have seen it on a TV show or something,
Yes.
maybe.
It's specific pots, so they can be small, they can be really big, and they're filled up with water, and they smash them from the balconies, and that's basically the meaning of it, and the symbol of it is to scare the evil away.
Oh, right. Makes sense.
It's really impressive.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you.
And
Nice to
please,
meet you.
nice to meeting you. Where are you from?
I'm from England.
England.
And I'm from Brazil.
Brazil. That's why you're good at speaking English, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. What are you up to today?
We've just finished work, so we work in a cafe just
Oh,
down
right.
at the beach.
Are you colleagues?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we work together. So we've just finished work and we're just walking back to Queenscliff.
So it's very random, but I'm gonna talk about event and cultures, okay, of your country and in Japan in this video.
Yep.
So please think about some unique cultures and events that you have in your country. Okay, anything's fine. You know, each country must have something, right?
as well.
Yeah. So in the meantime, I'm gonna tell you some unique ones that we have in Japan. And please let me know if we can see the same thing in your country or like, oh, we don't do it or anything like that. Christmas, in Japan, some family gather, but it's more like a romantic day for couple.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, so the couple go on like a romantic date and maybe exchange present to each other. Or obviously some adult gives a present to child as well, but like mainly like it's kind of like a romantic day.
Like a
Oh, wow.
Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
sort of.
Do you have Valentine's Day?
We do, but okay, let's talk about Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, women gives a chocolate to men. Is it like that in your country?
No way.
The other way.
Yeah.
But it's not a chocolate, is it?
No.
Everything.
Yeah, no, it's
Chocolate, roses, carrots.
Yeah.
What do you do in on the Valentine's Day?
I think on Valentine's Day, when you're younger, I think you go a little bit more extreme, but when you get older, it's more just about spending time with the person who you're with.
Okay.
And then it'll just be something maybe like a dinner or doing something nice where you just spend quality time together.
Quality time. So
Yeah.
it's not about chocolate, but still sweet.
I know there's still chocolate.
Oh, still
Yes, too, yeah.
Okay.
Chocolate.
Okay. So how about Christmas?
Christmas is more families, so it's
Families.
like everybody gets together. Like it's more of a family day. Where for me personally, it's like I'd spend the day with my family, but then in the night I'd spend it with my friends.
So
so I'll
right.
go to a party in the night.
Oh, both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To me, it's different. Yeah, we spend usually the afternoon 24th.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
your friends, but then we have dinner at night at the 24th. So Christmas Day.
Eve.
Yeah, Christmas Eve we have
Oh.
dinner together at midnight, exactly midnight. You cannot
Yeah.
eat before.
I thought for you guys it's only for our family, but you also had fun with friends. On New Year's Eve and on New Year's Day, we usually have noodle called the soba. Soba noodle
Yeah,
to
delicious.
enter New Year,
Yeah.
and also on New Year's Day, many people go to like shrine or temple to pray
Yep.
and draw fortune paper to see like how lucky you can be on the
That's
year.
so nice.
So some say super lucky, lucky,
Not
so not lucky. Did you do that kind of stuff?
No, in England we drink. we drink.
Be very English, yeah?
Yeah, very English.
Brazil, I think, is the same, man. We don't party on New Year's Day. We party New Year's Eve.
Eve.
So
Yeah.
we do both.
You do both.
Yeah.
So it's usually for friends.
For friends, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a ceremony called Seijin Shiki to celebrate turning 20, coming of age, you can call it. You know, people dress up with a kimono, the Japanese kimono,
so
and
For
nice.
judo. Like,
yeah, some people wear. No, not judo.
No, judo.
They're like with the sleeves.
Yeah.
Because we call kimono for judo as in Brazil.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. And take a picture with old mates and families and stuff
Oh,
like
so
that.
nice.
Do you have celebration like that?
We have a celebration for when you turn 18,
Oh, really?
which is coming of age for us.
Yeah.
And then 21 as well. That's I think 18 is when you can drink, so that's when
Yeah.
we celebrate 18, and then 21 that's when you're an adult.
All right, so you do
Yeah.
kind of like a celebration.
Yes, sort
Okay.
of. But no kimono.
No kimono, no kimono.
For us, it's a 15 for girls. So they have a big party.
Yeah.
For guys, usually 21st. I don't know why.
For
but
guys,
yeah,
usually 21st. Okay. In mid-August, it's a season called Obon in Japan. So people come back home, and we go to cemetery to wash and clean up
Okay.
and
Oh,
pray
that's
for like
nice.
our ancestors.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have something like that?
No.
No.
But I really think that's nice.
So only Christmas time. That's the time you gather everyone.
Yeah.
We have
And
carnival
Easter
though.
as well.
On Easter.
Yeah.
But you do have a cemetery, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you ever wash them?
No.
Clean up? No.
You no.
No, I've
No.
never
Really?
been to a cemetery actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, never. Yeah.
Okay. So last one is gonna be like this. When you go to a Japanese wedding, you like as a common sense, you have to bring like $300 or something as a gift.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, wow.
Would you do that?
Not 300, but we take a gift. But usually we have a wedding list, present list,
Yeah.
List.
where you can choose from there, or you can just take money.
Actually, during the wedding, we go around with some sort of like container and making some noise to each table, and people have to contribute. Like,
Pay me.
yeah, pay me. Yeah, like this. Yeah, so people
Really?
have to contribute a bit.
Yeah.
And if they don't, we make fun of them and stuff. Yeah. And then we cut the tie and give them a little bit of the groom's tie.
Oh, really?
If you contribute good, you get a little cut of the tie. So we cut the tie, little bit. Yeah.
Oh, so it can be a sign of good luck for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a souvenir from the wedding.
Souvenir from the wedding. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so last question is gonna be like this. Do you have any unique ones in your country?
I have carnival.
Carnival.
Carnival. Yeah, have you heard about carnival?
The real carnival?
That's the one. Yeah, everywhere. Rio, São Paulo, Bahia, everywhere.
Oh, so
Everywhere.
not only Rio, but
No,
everywhere in
everywhere,
Brazil.
everywhere. It's a public holiday for like about 7 days. You just party.
7 days?
Yeah, you just.
The outfits.
I think 4 days. Sorry, you just
4
party
days.
for. But then it goes together with the weekend, so it kind of becomes 7. You know.
Yeah,
So it's just like
right.
just party.
We have we celebrate the Queen's Jubilee and the Queen's birthday.
What do you do?
It's just like a big party.
Still
Yeah,
being very
English.
English. That's really interesting. Thank you very much, guys.
You're most welcome. welcome. It was really nice to meet you.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Alright, no
Thank you,
worries,
you
too.
too, mate.
Bye.
はい、ということで今日もここまでやってきたんですが、いや今日は本当に面白かった。海外のカルチャーね、日本と全く違うものもあったりとか、意外とそこは似てるんだみたいなところもあったりとか、聞いててすごく面白かったですね。僕はですね、もう完全に自分の運命とかも自分次第だっていう風に思ってる人間なので、あまりねおみくじとかってね考えたことなかったし、それこそ日本の文化だなーっていう風に思ってたんですけど、海外も意外とこういうのあるんですね。はい、皆さんぜひですね、タロサック日本のこういう文化とかここのイベントも聞いてよっていうのがあればですね、ぜひコメント欄に書いていただきたいと思います。そちらを参考にさせていただいて、こちらの動画の第2弾もねぜひやっていきたいと思いますので、皆さん楽しみに待っててください。いろんな国の人とこういう文化の違いとかね、考え方の違いを話すのって本当に楽しいことだなと、思います。概要欄にあるタロサックの公式 LINE では僕18歳まで全くもって本当に英語わからない、B動詞すら、全く分かりませんというところから今こうやってね英語話せるようになりました。英会話を習得する上で絶対知っておかなきゃいけないポイントとか勉強方法とか本当にあるんですね。それからタロサックの公式 LINE 来てくれた方に、そちらをまとめた資料とともにですね、来てくれた方全員に英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供させていただいてますので、ぜひですね本当にゼロからでも英語を話せるようになりたい、自分もこういう風に意見交換したいと思う人がいればですね、まずは概要欄のリンクからタロサックの公式 LINE 友達追加してもらえたらなと思います。これは日本特有の文化だなと思ってたのに、実は海外にも似たようなものがあったり、海外のクリスマスにはロマンチックのロの字もなかったり、なんでたかが15分20分の動画を見ただけでこんなに世界のことが学べるんだろうって、こういうの知れるのってすごく面白いんだなって少しでも思っちゃっているあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイフォーナウ。